They are currently still at spawn for me. Okay, there they dropped.
There we are.
Definitely feels like Ben's team is just going to be more prepared, but you don't need your whole team to be prepared to win this match.
Okay, Clap's running down lane.
Cheese has this like back pillar to get this power bow early, or the power bow and the pearl.
Yeah, that's a really strong early game item. So we see Minis grabbed.
Oh, he's pearling down lane. Interesting.
Ooh. Isn't that kind of bad though? Because they're skipping out on bridging.
Maybe. Minis seems to be holding this bridge. Minis killed Mini. We have some Mini on Mini action here.
Oh yeah, how's
so
naming
there's
going?
totally a chance. How is what going?
How's our naming going? Paul's in first resources.
Interesting.
So Ben's an Iron Man right now.
Okay. I will keep an eye on Cheese. It looks like he's just running second resources. How's he doing there on health? Not the best.
So both teams just have 3 above first resources right now. Or, well, 2 and 1 inside.
Cheese has gotten himself to 1 heart in second resources from zombies, but he looks like he'll be alright.
You know, interestingly enough, Ben got a kill in fall.
Huh. Yeah, this is a sort of rough-looking kill feed right now for if you're a Mini and the Boys supporter.
It's actually Minnie's draft dodge, or Minsii's draft dodges.
Nice. Okay, sorry.
Ooh, Ben actually going for enchanting.
Yeah, I'll see if he. That's the room I think he leaves out of. So. Both teams are finally getting down lane a little bit. It looks like Cheese got into these resources.
Cheese is done.
Okay, never mind. Ben is just left normally. False alarm.
Okay. Cheese was getting shot a bit from outside for a while. By Mini, I think. Yeah.
They actually kind of have control of this bridge now. Of course, Cheese is on the other side, but that's the thing about sending one player down, is that you do kind of lose some spawn control here.
Well, Mini is down lane.
Oh, okay. I've missed him then. Where's he at?
He's in village.
What's he look like he's doing? He's crafted a pick from a wood pick.
Clap with a 2.5 black jump spot.
Clap spotting? Is that what we're seeing here? It's working, man. Alright, they've given Ellie armor really early, though. Let's see if that pays off.
Probably not.
Oh, no.
So Ben's
Dude, Clap goes from, like, being AFK, never seen the map, to, like, kind of fucking people up.
This bridge control
cool.
kind of doing something.
Yeah. It might not matter too much. Like,
Yeah,
as soon as Ben gets out of resources,
yeah, it's probably
he's kind of just passed.
being broken now. Ellie, yeah, it's going in and placing 2 blocks. Ben's just getting wood, right?
So Paul is like a minute or 2 behind coming out of first resources, but even though that's a big deal on this map, like the map's fast enough that a couple minute delay can really matter. But at the same time, right now, a kill in second is everything, right? Nothing that matters here matters. If you get a kill at second wall, the game just completely changes, and that's sort of what the focus of this match is probably going to be.
Yeah, probably most matches on Evergreen are going to play out like that.
Yeah.
But getting to second early does mean that you can establish a pretty strong foothold.
no team is really deciding to go for... Wait, where did Ben's armor go?
Is Ben not wearing his armor?
Oh, did he? Okay,
Is
it looks
he
like
in
Cheese
first?
is enchanting it or something.
Oh.
For whatever reason.
I mean, it makes sense. Ben wants to go do other things right
Yeah, I'm just not sure what those other things are.
now. He's just getting supplies.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, meanwhile, we're seeing Pandy kind of mine out this dirt tunnel here. I see a lot of teams do this, where you want to get a lot of blocks, but you also kind of want to set up for angles, so you can kind of mine near the front of the lane.
Is this tunnel even good for angles, though?
It's not quite, and I don't know. Box spots on this map aren't ever that great, but
I think
both
box
teams
spots
have
are
gone
pretty
in,
good
so
on this map.
okay, maybe I'm just full of shit. And
You
we
can
do
at least
have
force
Ben
the other
entering
team
the
to
wall.
cannon. Okay, so it looks
Paul's
like
out here with full armor though.
Ben's starting the wall.
Unenchanted.
Kind of struggling on this water.
They're hard pressuring him. Klaus got a little bit of an angle, not really though. It's not quite there. Ben's taking a lot of damage before this first vertical. It doesn't bode all that well.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know what the other team's really doing in the meantime. They're kind of just selling out on this lockdown.
Ben could die here.
Yeah, 3 hearts. It's interesting that this has sort of become the way to do this vertical now. You place this one water and it kind of makes this this thing to drop down onto.
Yep.
So technically a little bit slower if things don't go well, but a lot safer.
You could also just like pull those aquas and jump right into the lava.
Yeah. Ben's not getting contested anywhere near as hard now. Ooh, there is somebody shooting from second resource though. Clef has opted to kind of move around here.
Yeah. It looks like Minnie's team is setting up not class one, ox ones. But opting to stand out in the open sometimes.
Yeah. Minnie's
Ben
got
dies to
15
the zombie.
supplies.
Ben wits the zombie. No.
You wish. Alright. Yeah, right now they've gotta, like... What? Look at this. Cheese just did this sort of sneaky little tunnel to get a random lava source. I wonder if he's gonna cannon with that. Or, like, what he's even doing. He's also got water, so we can water this vertical, I think.
He did place the water kind of badly.
I wonder why he grabbed that lava source. I wonder if there's something he can do here.
Yeah, what is the lava used for? Oh! I think I know what it's used for.
You got an idea?
Yeah. I won't
Okay.
say anything about it until it gets used, though.
We do have a cannon coming up on surface. Ellie just cannoning. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cannoning surface. I like it. It's like their main. They only really have one good oxbow set up, and that's cannoning it.
Yeah, Ben's gonna be able
Ben
to...
just taking this vertical for free, huh?
Yeah, he's not doing it particularly well, either.
Watch out there, Ben.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. His team's doing a good job on surface right now.
If Clive could land another cannon, he could die.
There is this last lava vertical. I think I haven't seen it be that much of a threat to wall runners recently, but it's there. you can ladder it up pretty quickly. The question is sort of what you do when you get up there. You have to try to door up or something, and that might not be the easiest thing always.
Yeah. Is Minsii doing anything besides locking down?
Not that I can tell.
It
and
looks
that
like they
sort of
only have 3
concerns
people
me.
here. Like, check Paul.
Let's see that too. She's tunneling first. Don't want to miss this lockdown though, so.
Yeah, I mean, Vince is gonna get this now.
Yeah, it kind of looks
Oh,
like
and
it.
Penny's gonna lose this stuff.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, actually, it seems to have
most of
survived.
it's alive. She's
But the big deal here is just Ben getting this wool for free. Puts them in a really, really good spot. They can kind of autopilot now, and it's going to be pretty hard to stop them. Question is still third wall, which is always a thing. But you can, if you have the time, you can definitely just tunnel on the ceiling, which would not surprise me at all if that's what Ben's team does.
Yeah, although, on the descent to the wall box, you can get cannon. Like, once you drop down to the wall box, you can get, like, cannon pretty hard.
Yeah. I'm a little skeptical about whether the other team's going to know to do that, though.
Alright, so Cheese is doing this, like, dig thing at third.
Ah, okay. I'd forgotten about this, yeah. This is an interesting strat. I had forgotten that that's likely where the lava is going, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, this is cool, though. So we're going to see this lava flow down, and then eventually we're going to get...
Gravel?
Ooh, I like this. Gravel to update it, too.
Oh, it's gravel to
It's
strength.
going to flow the other way.
That's cool.
So yeah, we're going to
Do you think
see
this gravel
that
might be
flow
on the wrong
down.
block?
It should flow to the left now, right? Because it'll flow down...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do like the wide thing that you want from this. Like, you want this to go like over.
Do you want the other side of the monument or the?
But like you want it to be like
rocks
too
too?
wide so that you're not getting voided. When you
Is
go-
that possible to do from the surface?
I think if this gravel were placed here instead.
One to the side.
Yeah.
It would be too wide. Yeah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't go all the way over the whole box. Either
Yeah.
way, what's going on the rest of the map? Ben has gotten himself out of this wall, and
Oh, Ellie falling into this water pit. Maybe he dies. Probably not.
I kind of doubt it. Although he's getting pressured.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out Paul's Marguson first.
What is
Paul's
Minnie
kind of
up to
having a rough time
here?
at first.
What are you doing here, Minnie? Is this something sneaky? What's going on here?
He's figuring out the
Do we
whole
have a
problem.
bedrock call here or something? Is he searching for one? Is that what's going on?
Oh, I think he's trying to figure out like why Cheese tunneled.
Okay.
Oh, he's probably gonna water this himself.
Okay, that's reasonable, yeah.
He's digging.
Doesn't quite seem to have it practiced, but if it works, it works.
Yeah, there does seem to be like no one freshing here right now.
Yeah, Ellie is headed up to the mountain. I wonder if he's... I wonder what his goal up here is. He doesn't have TNT supplies anymore.
I think you can get TNT from Cheese, right?
I think they got a cannon, right? Where is Cheese?
Oh wait, did they get a kit? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have TNT up here. I don't know what Ellie's up
Wait,
to.
did Minnie get this TNT?
Not really
guess
sure.
Minnie
I
must have
was
gotten that.
following him, which is even weirder. I don't really know what's going on here, to be honest.
Do you see the third lava thing? So-
Yeah, this could have gone better, huh?
Yeah.
Pulling out some exciting pocket strats.
I
Well,
think-
right now we have just a second touch for Ben's team. No other wall touches, I don't believe. We're having two... Oop, okay, Ben's running first wall. This should be fun. We're having two people running first wall right now, and some attempted... No, Paul is withered away.
You know, Ben has spent like 20 minutes pain looping this wall before.
Yeah, that's possible. Then again, that means he's experienced the pain looping the wall, so... Maybe it'll only take 18 minutes this time.
He is experienced with like pain looping first walls.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it's kind of his MO. I suppose there's probably other important things going on. Like, yeah, Mini's running first or second wall now. Ooh, and it's getting cannoned. They managed to time this. Do you see this cannon here in second? It flows perfectly into this water stream above Mini's head and does nothing.
Okay, there's a sign
It
there,
does-
so it did do something.
It did do something, but it's pretty impressive to get it to go straight into the water stream.
Yeah. I wonder if he's adjusted the control. No?
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
We are seeing this exact strat on oh, Mini. Not yet, buddy. On this lava vertical.
Minnie has to be confused as to why this hasn't been cannoned out.
Yeah. Like, see, is it...
Wait, they
Yeah,
actually
that's
just
what the
watered
cannon
this
is
for
hitting.
him?
Wow. How does that work? What?
Yeah, because
That-
the way this works is it makes cobblestone.
But if you break
on
the
these
cobble,
two
it
side
obvious
wall
it.
sources. That you have to like break in order to like fully water.
Ah, okay. So they just broke it for him.
Yep.
Ben's making pretty good progress in first wall too. He's made it over the... Oop.
What is Ellie cannoning? There is nothing lined up with this.
Maybe that's just like a test cannon, you know?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to waste TNT on cannons that you don't know how they work, so you should just test them outside of the wall first, to be sure.
Yeah. I think Minnie's.
That or is like an attempted diag, I don't know, I didn't see it.
I think Minnie's like pretty free to go. Maybe not. Is this team covered?
He's kind of alone. No, he's got Pandy here to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the status on this weird third wall run?
Okay, Cheese is.
Oh boy.
I don't think Cheese
Nobody's
is
going
aware
down
of.
again. Cheese is going down.
Yeah, but I don't think he's aware of like the issues.
He's got some issues, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Okay, props to him. He has made it over here pretty well.
Yeah.
He has now realized the situation that he's in.
Situation is dire, to say the least.
And worth noting here is that Claff has moved to on top of third to shoot down,
That's what he's doing.
which is a good call. If you can, even if he digs down a little bit, I'd really love to see that.
He can just like kill Cheese here. Yeah, maybe not.
Cheese have the blocks to do this. He does kind of. He has like 2 stacks.
Oh, Minnie.
This didn't work as planned.
Never mind.
Okay, so Minnie's picking up green.
Minnie
I'm assuming
and
that just
that's picked up the.
that just safeties, yeah. Okay, Minnie finally getting to this halfway point. This is looking good for him.
Yeah. How's Ben doing in first?
He's almost got it. He seems to have just jumped across the water, and
No, he's just tunneling now. Good.
yeah.
Wonder if he's gonna pass this around. It's probably worth passing it around.
So let's just look at where people are just to figure out what's going on. We've got Paul seems to have recovered his stuff in first wall, and is taking this library section, the first water section, I guess. This is a little precarious. Actually, I was gonna look over some more players though and see what happens here. I kind of like this actually. He's used the cobwebs like blocks to place off of to help get through this gap. He's not quite there yet, but I think if he gets a block onto that lower cobweb, he'll get through.
Yeah, the thing is, when I was testing this, like, the silverfish are really annoying here because they can hit you like through the blocks basically.
Oof. Yeah, because they like jump out of the water, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Pandy meanwhile has died somewhere and seems to be losing. No, it's a cannon for wool. But it's a pretty rough wool run for Mini right now because his one person covering is pretty out armored.
Yeah, you might have to recraft a gold helmet at one point.
He's putting in work though. Both Pandy and Mini, they're making slow but sure progress right now. And he did get this watered like properly, so he doesn't have any lava to worry about.
Yep. This last vertical is going to be
third. What's happened here? Did Cheese die at some point?
Cheese is not dead yet, I don't think. Did he?
Yeah, he void landed at some point.
Oh,
It's just.
I see. Yeah, kind of expected.
Yeah, that wall is. It's not a free pillar if you don't have the lava set up. Still, with Ben on his way out of first now. I think he's on his way out. Yeah.
Is he just running? Yeah, he is.
We'd expect to see them go and run third pretty quickly. It's not going to be.
Wait. Oh, Ben almost got voided there by a cave spider.
Oh. Did get poisoned, but this wall should be free at this point.
Also, I did get up, so. Looks like he, like, jumped into the water.
Oh. I'm rooting for Mini here. It seems like a rough wall run here. Oh, we got a cannon. Wait. Okay. I thought that was fired in reverse order, and I was a little concerned for Ellie.
I think it's interesting that Mini's decided he has to cover himself. I mean, it's probably not wrong. He's dying to Claff again. Is he just, like, going for this pillar, or...?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been missing it because it seems like it's going to be a really slow battle one way or another, but...
Yeah, like, I think at some
point I think we'll probably see more attention shift there.
Yeah. I do think it's I
feel like
tunnel on top.
Yeah, I feel like at some point the correct call here is probably just for Ben to come and tunnel the ceiling. They've got the time. They can. Do they have the time?
I think they do.
They don't have all the time in the world. Paul's getting close to the end of this wall.
Oh, Ben's grabbed pistons.
Hey, where is Paul? Ben's grabbed pistons. Those are words that keep me up at night. This has got to be intimidating, though. Ellie is just sat here with this cannon on the vertical in second.
I like how he's just like trying to shoot at Ellie to like, get a kill or something.
Yeah, he's kind of got an angle here. The thing about
he's like somehow winning
they
this
work
fight,
both ways.
which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much though, as long as he doesn't get a kill. He's not gonna really be able to do anything.
Maybe craft a gold helmet, please.
I don't know if I would. It's the right call, but I don't know if I would think to.
Yeah, I don't think he's realized. If he had,
she's just gone to the top of third and just getting some revenge on Claff. For the sake of it, I think now. I don't know if he's actually getting his revenge though. It seems like he's losing the duel.
Yeah, although he does have a bed and Claff doesn't.
Oh, there's an infinity bow. I hope somebody notices that, because there's a serious worry of running out of arrows up here.
Yeah. That's kind of why.
Alright,
Like,
Ben is here at third. Let's see his wall run. He's got what has he got on him? He's got pistons. He's got a lot of blocks.
oh, Mini died second.
Oh no! Where did he die? Did he take the vertical? He did not take the vertical. Alright. It does seem like something happened with this cannon here, though. I'm sad I missed that kill.
Alright.
Stuff is just lying there. It feels unreasonable to try to just run in and get that stuff, but...
I mean, maybe you go for that desperation play if you're Mini, though. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh no, Ben.
Oh, what's going on? And it's fallen.
No, he went down there, like,
Oh, no.
of his own volition.
Wait, he can piston upwards. That's not the worst strategy, if that's what he's intending.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's not the best strategy either. It's a mid-tier strategy, let's say. And Clav has got this aux spot set up, and 2 TNT supply, 2 TNT to cannon with. Does he?
What happened to like the rest of their TNT?
I don't know, actually. They've definitely gotten some of their stuff cannon at third, so. Clav, what's going on here?
Clap.
Clav? Oh no.
Clap.
On the other hand, these skeletons might just shoot Ben.
Oh, where did Clap go? No. Yeah, these skeletons are an issue at this point.
Where is Clav? Oh, please.
I mean, if he can get like the last minute assassination on Ben, like, that would be pretty good.
It's
Ben's
got
getting
a...
pummeled right now. There's a flame skeleton too. If only there were a punch skeleton. Oh.
Oh, and down he goes.
Okay. He does live though.
Yeah, barely though. I'm gonna quickly peek at second while he regens.
Check Paul.
Stuff is still there. Paul is almost at the wall box, just taking the last water. Again, opting to go above as opposed to just kind of jumping.
Okay.
Moving a little on the edge here, but he's got blocks to bridge off of, so.
Ben died, and his stuff is
Ben.
all flowing into the void.
Oh no, why did I miss this? I'm like, okay, Ben's surely just gonna regen, and there won't be anything exciting here. And then,
I mean, it is kind of your job to like...
yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
That's good. As long as there's VODs of it, I don't mind. What are your thoughts on whether your team's gonna show up later?
Mango did message me like 5 minutes after we FF'd.
Nice. Okay. Ellie is now staircasing to VM. He's got pretty far, pretty safe.
Oh, yeah. This is like an interesting way to...
I think this makes sense to go for this though, like a VM, regardless of whether it's a good one, because you have control here. This is just a good way to like push your advantage. There's no point in just kind of having control and not doing anything with it.
This bridge is so scuffed though.
Okay, we have Ben back at third wall. He's got a chest plate.
Does he have blocks? He's got
four
16
pistons.
blocks.
He's got nothing. Granted, if there's nobody here, he still swims up and gets this wall. Maybe not with the skeletons though.
Yeah.
What's Clav up to? Has Clav spotted him? Oh wait. Does he piston launch?
He hasn't set it up to do that.
That's
Oh, he's just swimming up. Oh, okay. Clef sees him.
Okay, yeah, that's just not happening. Looking pretty good for this strat. I'd say this is a success.
The thing is, Clef isn't in an aux spot right now, so like, he's in kind of a rough spot.
I don't really know why he cares about fighting cheese here, to be honest.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
just not a lot that it does.
Hits Ben here.
I mean, eventually... Yeah, that should be an angle. Eventually he might want to fight cheese to make sure that his team can run third, but right now cheese is, like, not important.
Yeah, right now he kind of needs to, like, set up an knock spot, I think.
Yeah, and almost prefer him to move a little bit back spawn side so he has better angles. Like, you don't really want to be shooting this head on with how he's got his blocks placed.
Yeah.
Ben is going for this, and he has not been spotted.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, Clap gets the kill. Can he shoot Ben here?
He's got one shot. Oh, that's a nice angle. Ben has just gotten rid of his water.
This is so bad. Oh. I think Clap should go back into his tunnel.
What happened to Paul? Oh no.
Wait, what? No. Oh, Paul probably gives stuff to...
He has passed around the wall one way or another. Is there somebody else with that stuff? Did Minnie take it?
Minnie doesn't have it. This is kind of bogged right now. Where's Ben? Ben's back down here.
I do see he fell out of the world at some point, possibly on the way out.
Rip.
It's just hard to see through all the chat messages.
Yeah.
They've got the wool though, so like...
AutoRef did decide it was important to like make sure we know when an identity has expired. Yeah.
What is Clap even up to? I really don't like him taking these fights, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, it's so
His
risky
F5,
without a
I think
bed.
over.
And
I
also,
mean, does he have the bed set here at the igloo? He should, but I don't know if he does.
He doesn't, right? Or, oh, inside the house, maybe.
Like the igloo, or not the igloo, whatever it is.
I think if he did, he would have grabbed the infinity bow.
You'd hope so.
Ooh, Ben got blue.
And touches the wall. And he chucks him down. That's a shame to see that lockdown just get broke. I was gonna say it's a shame to see Clap just kind of miss that, because I feel like that shouldn't happen, but...
The blue entities are safe, though.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a mob getting there.
There's a little bit of a skeleton problem.
Alright, let's see. That's 33 minutes on that despawn. Or 38 is when it will despawn. What's Minnie's up to? Minnie's kind of hurting.
Paul's setting up VM here. Just like,
yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I wonder if we got a VM lockdown in the works. I don't really know why we would have a VM lockdown in the works, but we might.
This is like some teamwork happening here. You know,
what's our MI again? We're like halfway through the match time. It's not that unreasonable to say this could go hour 40 or hour long. But Ben has to be cut from his stuff here, and a lot of the skeletons have just despawned.
I really dislike this VM.
Yeah, they're just all
from Minnie's team.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
Like
but
they kind
I
of
wonder if they're feeling defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben's touching this wool here.
Yeah, Ben. Wait, did he grab all the wool? Oh no. Okay.
There's still some in there.
Yeah. He is poisoned.
Well, okay, he's got something in place now instead of
Yeah.
Did the cannon hit anything I can't see?
Sarpal Drought.
I feel like there might be some mental bog going on here. Minnie does get to the VM though, so that's hype. They don't have any wolves to place because they've only touched one and it's just passed around. I think they're just kind of giving up because they don't have any they don't have any armor. But
yeah, I think theoretically they should have started like salting iron.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's sort of.
There's also third resources untouched for both sides.
That's pretty classic.
Yeah. Like
The mini started to drown again, and then.
wait, cheese? Oh, cheese is also joining the fan.
They do have the despawn thing going for them. That there's barely any spawners left, and
yeah.
okay. I've always wanted to know if there's like a chat filter. I wish there was a chat filter where you could just like manually turn off certain messages.
Like on bad lighting? Or?
Yeah, but I don't really want to fuck with it right now.
Let's go witch. No. Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, he's poisoned, but it's way less of an issue when you're naked. He's probably out here.
Yeah, he probably
right?
gets out of it.
Oh, wait. The snipe? Okay. Good
yeah,
job.
no, he's getting out eventually.
Yeah. Okay, that's likely wrapping things up then.
Yeah. How are the other matches going? Yeah.
Ours took a while to start, so I'm guessing a lot of matches have completed.
Yeah.
I can check to see match results though.
Yeah, that'd be good, I think.
I don't actually see anything posted on the results sheet, so we might still have matches going. They're all still going on, Greg says. Fair enough.
Okay.
So we might have the first match finished. That's cool.
You know, I just realized I have not been looking at chat at all.
I've just been glancing there every once in a while.
Okay. I wonder what maps the other games are on.
I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of Fallen Idols this tournament, because the other two maps are like really obvious bans for a lot of teams. I actually was sort of interested to see Ben play Evergreen here, but I think it makes sense if they're confident in their PvP, which I think it's not actually that unreasonable. Ellie and Minnie are pretty fearsome.
Yeah. I think you can also get around the PvP on this match. Or on this map. It is slower
okay.
though.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly fill out the sheet for this.
Okay.